She died trying to get to the baby across the lake.
That is so sad.
I know. So I'm marrying Clint, and we're adopting the baby. She's still in the hospital, but she got through her surgery okay, so we should have her back at the house soon.
You are gonna be a mom?
Stacy wanted me to take care of her kid.
You hate kids.
I fell in love when I saw her.
Or is that how you bagged Buchanan and all his money?
Were you always this bitchy and I'm just now noticing? I'm not marrying Clint for the money.
Then why are you marrying him?
Well, I'm happy for you, Dad, and I'd be proud to stand up with you. Listen, I'm going to make a few phone calls and rearrange my flight.
Oh, God, don't worry about a flight. After the wedding, just take my jet. Once it takes the bridesmaids back to Vegas, it's all yours.
Okay. Uncle Bo, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, Kev.
See you, kid. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
Okay, are you doing this thing with Kim just to pay us back?
You know, that was our trouble from the get-go. You always thought that I wasn't that bright.
Nobody is saying that.
You did use Kim to get back at me.
Our relationship has simply blossomed.
Soulmate?
One never knows, Nora.
Well, it is sudden. Have you taken some time to kind of get things together before the wedding?
I think you're talking about a pre-nuptial agreement.
I think that would be a good idea.
Well, don't you worry, Bo. You're part of Ace's money and BE. It's safe.
That's not why I'm saying that.
Oh, then you were worried about me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know, I think while the two of you were cheating on me, you determined that I was easy to dupe.
Oh, Clint.
And now you think I need to be protected?
Brunch is served. Sides of pork all around.
Thanks, Nige. The stick's gone.
You were good. He heard that it's not the money thing.
It isn't the money. Not just the money. I really like Clint.
How's the sex?
None of your business.
That bad.
It's okay. You'll be the show wife. The old guy can take you around and you make it look good. But you hire a tennis instructor who's shredded.
I can't do that to Clint.
Why not?
Because I wouldn't do that to him. Besides, there's a prenup. It says if I cheat on Clint, he could toss me out with nothing.
Tell me you didn't sign that.
Clint, nobody thinks you're a fool. I'm worried because I care about you.
Well, don't worry, because the money and I are going to be just fine.
You know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, because I've learned. This time I've got a prenup with a fidelity clause in it.
Oh, dear God.
What, don't you think that's a good idea, that the wife should think maybe, I don't know, twice before cheating?
You really want to start this again? Really?
No.
What do you want? You don't get to pick a fight with me because, we're not brothers anymore.
Oh, dear God, is that what I said?
Those were your exact words, but I've got news for you. We will always be brothers. And if you say you're happy, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I was a rotten guy.
Was?
I'm trying to do better. For example,
You give away money? So what? You're rich. You'll never miss that money. It doesn't change anything.
well, it's gonna help the church and the school.
Whatever. Stop staring. You still make me sick.
Seems like you're stuck with me, though. Unless you want me to take you back to school.
No.
Well, here's the deal. You want to blow off school, that's fine with me.
What's the catch?
You should spend the day with me. You do that, and I promise I won't turn you into the school or your mom. Just give me a chance.
So, do you think you will be able to help me?
Of course. Thank you. I understand what it is to need a clean break from someone.
Of course you do. Todd.
I would have lost Danielle if I'd stayed with him. I had to choose my child.
Well, of course you did. Of course you did. But you know, she may very well learn to accept Todd.
Well, I can only hope. But I can't count on that.
You can be open to it, though, right? And if she decides that she can live with the fact that Todd is her father, you two might still have a chance. Children have a remarkable way of bringing people together.
Where's Eli?
I couldn't find him.
It's bad news.
We don't know if it's bad news or
if the court
good news.
rolled for us, he'd be here.
Maybe the call wasn't even about our case.
Too late.
Hi. Oh, she looks so much better.
Yeah.
Gigi, look, I know you're worried, but I'm going to take such good care of her, and you can come and check up on her anytime you want.
We might take you up on that.
Hey. Hey, baby girl. Hey. Come on, sweetheart. We're going home, okay? We're going home.
Hold on. Judge Donnelly just faxed this order to the hospital. Sierra won't be going home with you today, Skylar.
What did you do?
We filed for temporary custody. You knew that.
There'll be a full custody hearing at a later date.
Yeah, but the ethics committee cleared me.
It's not your only problem. We raised a lot of issues with you, Mr. Joplin. First of all, you denied the baby for months. Then you let her mother, Stacy, be kidnapped by Mitch Lawrence.
Yeah, but I'm still...
Meanwhile, Gigi has proven herself as a parent. She's been a responsible single mother for years. She's done a great job raising her own son, and she's the baby's aunt. The judge couldn't ignore those facts. You need to give the baby to Gigi.
I told Skylar I think we should get a cabinet here for all the baby stuff.
You think a cabinet's gonna make it right?
Greg, do you really think that Skylar can't be a good father? Or a good doctor?
He's proven he can't.
I heard there was no
Oh,
proof.
cut the bull. Skylar lied about being the father, and then he stole the oxytocin to put Stacy in early labor to keep the lie going, and you chose Skylar anyway.
Sky may have denied being a father then, but he is determined to be a good dad now. He deserves that chance, and I think he'll step up.
He's an addict. And? That's it. People don't change.
Really? Is that what you think? Well, then hell, Greg, I'm still a hooker and a junkie. And you're still the arrogant jackass that came into town a year ago.
Gigi went to court. They have a ruling. The judge gave her custody of Sierra Rose.
What? They can't do that without a hearing.
Well, it's temporary custody, but the judge says I have to let her take the baby home.
Wait, she's being released? When?
Right now. I'm standing in the hallway.
Don't move. I am on my way.
Of course I signed the prenup. I'm marrying Clint, we'll have the baby, and we'll be happy. I don't need anybody else.
Who are you trying to convince?
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
So, you're the bridesmaids?
Hello. Not bad.
Sorry, we thought you'd be older.
And not nearly so cute. Oh, you don't need to cheat on this one.
So, do you think we will ever get good at it?
What?
Being brothers?
What do you think, one of us would get smarter? We put in the time.
I guess I should have just known that falling for your ex-wife would be a little tricky.
I'm so sorry it turned out that badly. I really am just so sorry about that.
I'm sure you're both very sorry, but your cheating on me wasn't the end of the world. It led me to Kimberly.
You say she makes you happy?
That she does.
You love her?
He's not the groom. Hi, I'm Kim.
Kevin, Clint's son.
Oh, nice to finally meet you.
Kim's gonna be your stepmother.
Looks like it. It's nice to finally meet you.
Me too.
Listen, I know my dad can take care of himself, but if you hurt him, I will make it my life's work to crush you. Okay?
Okay.
Join us for brunch?
Actually, I have to make a few calls, but I will see you at the wedding.
We'll look for you.
Okay.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does the prenup say if you can sleep with a Buchanan who lives here? Because that guy might be worth it.
Okay, were you always this sick? That's gross.
You don't care about the sex?
No, I don't.
I believe you.
You do?
Yeah. Sex is nothing, one way or the other, without love.
Here we go again with that.
You need love, Kim. You can't marry someone you don't care about.